Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our channel. I am Waldemar.
And I'm Veronica. Hello. It's another Friday, it's another movie reaction, and today we're watching a Coen brother movie titled...
Fargo.
Fargo, yeah. And I've not seen this movie before, Waldemar.
Did seen this movie, but doesn't remember a thing.
I distinctly remember you saying you didn't like this movie, though, even though you don't remember it.
Yeah, because it was at the same time that I watched the TV series. Mm-hmm. There is a TV series called Fargo, and the plot is very similar to the plot of the movie.
Oh.
There are differences, but like a climate of the movie is and the genre is similar, and I prefer the TV series. But I don't know, with the Coen brothers, I have a difficult relationship. I watched No Country for Old Men, The True Grit, and the Fargo, and I think that's it. And I only liked the No Country for Old Men. The True Grit and the Fargo seemed...
Have I seen True Grit?
No.
No, okay, so I only watched No Country for Old Men, but I really like the book as well, so I suppose the movie didn't have that much to...
You read the book too?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's McCarthy books.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And the movie feels like they are talking and talking and talking and talking, and barely anything happens. And before you notice, the movie ends. But I thought I will give it another chance.
And I do like this kind of movies. I like when there is a lot of going deep inside, underneath in the subtext of the conversation, and there's a lot of smart dialogue. So I think it might be something for me.
Yeah, I thought so too. That's why we are watching this. And also, it's been many, many years since I watched Fargo for the first time and the only time. So I felt that maybe, I'm more experienced now, older, wiser.
More refined taste.
Yeah, exactly. So I thought that maybe, I will understand something, because Coen brothers are highly respected directors in Hollywood. Mm-hmm. So maybe, maybe it was you.
Maybe
it was me, yeah. Maybe it was me, not them.
I think I am in quite a good and interesting position, because I know this movie is quite loud, quite well known, and the same for the TV series. But somehow I managed to avoid all the spoilers, and I have actually no idea what this is about. I don't know when the movie takes place. I don't know who the movie is about. I don't know if it takes place in the Middle East, or if it's a Western, or if it's a sci-fi movie. I have no idea.
Me neither.
That's nice. That will be really... What? But you watched the movie.
Yeah, but I...
You don't remember?
Yeah, I have this thing, I have a very good...
TV series?
Yes, yes.
Well, then if this is the same, then you remember what
it's not the same.
About.
It's not the same.
Okay.
It's similar with the set, the premise, but the plot is totally different.
Okay.
And I have this thing that if I don't like the movie, I don't remember it that well. Because if I like something, then I will remember it by heart. I will remember dialogues. I will remember every actor, everything.
I don't think there's anything that deep to that. I think just when you like the movie, then you always watch the clips on YouTube several times.
Yeah,
and look for information. So that's why you remember it, right? It's not that you suppress bad memories and you then don't remember it.
But kind of also.
Yeah.
Kind of.
That's good then. That's good. It's healthy.
So I don't know. Don't hate me if I don't like the movie, if I won't like the movie at the end.
Oh yeah, I was actually I was editing the Bad Boys movie, and I wanted to make this disclaimer here as well, because you kept saying what's gonna happen in the movie, making guesses. So just because Waldemar has watched this movie, I assume you don't remember what happens. So if you make a guess, that's not you spoiling it for me, that's you just making a guess.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Bad Boys,
keep that in mind.
Bad Boys I've seen once when I was a kid.
Yeah.
In TV, so it was 20 minutes of a movie, then 10-minute commercials, 20 minutes movie, 10-minute commercials. So you basically forget after the second or third commercials, you basically forget what the first part of the movie was about.
Yeah, and this movie you say you didn't like, so you forgot it. Well, I'm really excited to watch it. I like an ambitious movie from time to time, and I think we had different genres on this channel already. We had Blade Runner for the sci-fi, we had The Misery for the horror, and we had the Blade Runner for the Bad Boys for some funny stuff.
Yeah, the war movie also, 1917.
And the war movie, very, very serious one. So I think this will be something different. We're keeping it varied. Hope you like that. And speaking of varied, we also have a second YouTube channel. I'll let you know quickly at this point. On that channel, we have daily reactions. We react to stand-up comedy and history videos mostly, but also some like TV series compilations, other funny compilations. So if you're into that sort of thing, you can check it out in the description box. And you could subscribe to that if you like it. And in the description box, you'll also find our Patreon. It's a super cool way to support us if you are interested into that. There's different tiers that you can look at. There's like more ways for you to influence what we watch on this channel.
Yeah, but mostly early access to videos and to movies.
Exactly, mostly early access. And there's also access to our Discord group. So that's also fun. If you like that, then maybe you can consider it. But anyway, we're super grateful that you're here. And thank you for already. I don't know how much we grew yet at the point that you're watching this video, but I'm sure we grew a lot thanks to you. So thanks for that.
Yeah, the Fargo, I didn't mention that to you, but Fargo kind of resembles Twin Peaks.
And you didn't mention that to me when you were recommending me the movie?
So you can be excited now.
What? Twin Peaks is like my favorite TV series, and it's my favorite to the point that I have not seen the first season because I know that it will be the best thing that I've ever seen in my life, and I don't want that to happen yet. But okay, let's then see.
All right.
Okay. Well, now I'm kind of, you know, high hopes for this one then.
If you haven't seen the TV series Fargo, I highly recommend it. Like, it's a very good show. Martin Freeman and Billy Bob Thornton are doing a great job in this TV series.
There's Martin Freeman there?
Yeah, he plays the main role.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, the Cumberbatch is not there?
No, unfortunately, no.
Okay, play it, Sam. This is a true story.
Yeah, I don't know if you know, but that doesn't mean that it is a true story. Like, movies do that often.
Yeah, no one checks that, right? It's not illegal,
like,
apparently.
If you ever read Dan Brown's novels, you know, he also has this segment at the beginning of the book called Facts. They are not the facts, no.
And somehow he's not in jail. Yeah, I already know it's gonna be a pretty movie.
Yeah, I remember the main character in this movie is Snow. Not Jon Snow. Just Snow. And not President Snow.
It already looks really pretty and like Twin Peaks in the snow then.
Yeah, that's a Coen Brothers movie, you know? The movie is 1 hour 30 and you have a 10-minute segment of a car driving.
This looks like the Pixar.
Yeah,
logo.
The same font.
Yeah.
It lacks the lamp, you know, jumping on the
that would break the mood a little bit.
Hey, slow down. So Fargo is a city, yeah. I was wondering that too. Is that a country music?
Yeah.
I remember this Shane McGillis. Shane Gillis.
Why do white people like country music?
I know this actor from somewhere. Those two I know. That's Steve Buscemi and Peter Stormer.
Yeah, I like is Steve the one in the yellow jacket? Yeah. I like him.
I'm Carl Showalter. This is my associate, Geir Grimsrud.
Geir looks like he's seen better days.
Shep didn't tell us much, Jerry.
Well, okay.
Except that you were going to be here at 7:30.
Yeah.
I'm going to sit here and debate.
I'm getting a bit stressed for him. They look very dangerous, no?
The blonde guy, yes, but Steve Buscemi...
What? Steve always looks dangerous. Whatever he plays, he looks really dangerous. I'm scared of him just sitting there.
Seriously?
Yeah, he's look very menacing.
$80,000? I mean, you give us half the ransom, 40,000. You keep half. It's like robbing Peter to pay Paul. It doesn't make any sense.
Oh. Now, her dad, he's real well off.
So why don't you just ask him for the money?
Or your fucking wife, you know.
Or your fucking wife, Jerry.
They don't know I need it, see? Okay, so there's that. And even if they did, I wouldn't get it.
A gambling problem, you think? Or he got a child on the side?
Oh, fuck it. Let's take a look at that Sierra.
For me, Steve Buscemi is always this character from Big Lebowski or from Desperado, you know? Like the guy that is like a punchline of jokes and like this sidekick, you know?
Maybe that's because I don't remember Big Lebowski at all. Like, at all, we could say it. And I don't know.
You done there?
No
I'm
pet.
going out. Where are you going? Just McDonald's.
Is he going to McDonald's after dinner?
Going to McDonald's instead of finishing here.
She's his friend, sir. It's okay.
It's okay, McDonald's. What do you think they do there?
Well, he had a burger at home too, so that's a bit ungrateful.
Wait, have you had a chance to think about, that deal I was talking about, those 40 acres there in Wayzata?
I know it's a lot.
I mean, a parking lot.
Wow, 750,000 is a lot.
This could work out real good for me and Gene and Scotty.
Gene and Scotty never have to worry.
Well, the me part is the part that he cared about as well. This makes me want to go on a road trip.
In the snow?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Well, when we were in Iceland, we were driving around in the snow. It was nice.
What are you, nuts? We have pancakes for breakfast. Gotta go to a place where I can get a shot and a beer and steak, maybe. Not more fucking pancakes. Come on.
I think he's gonna get his pancakes if he wants them.
Yeah, Jesus. I'm saying we can stop, get pancakes, and then we'll get laid, all right?
He likes pancakes a lot, I guess.
That's gay. I'm sorry, but that is very gay.
And why he's looking at him all the time?
Yeah, because they're gay.
How you doing there, Wade?
What's going on there?
Nothing, Wade. How you doing there?
He even has like a salesman voice, right?
No kidding.
Might be interested.
No
Yeah.
kidding. I need the cash pretty quick there in order to close the deal.
Like the lift at the end, like what? I'm not looking at good impression of it, but you know what I mean.
Oh, so he got the money now,
Yeah.
but they still gonna kidnap his wife.
Apparently.
And now what? He will try to like cancel it. Like, please don't kidnap my wife.
Say, you know those two fellas you put me in touch with?
Yeah, he's gonna try to cancel it.
I was wondering, see, I gotta get in touch with them. See, this deal I needed them for, I may not need it anymore.
Call him up?
Yeah, well, see, I did that. And I haven't been able to get them, so I thought maybe you'd know an alternate number or what have you.
Nope.
Good talk. That was very efficient.
What do you think is harder to play as an actor? Someone like that. Someone so unconfident, someone so shy. Or someone very confident.
I feel like someone shy. That it's easier
Hey,
to
look at that,
overplay
Twin
it.
Cities.
What do you think?
I think so too.
Because if you're playing someone confident, then like the worst you can do is you come out like arrogant or cocky or something, or like it's not convincing. But then that can be part of the role as well.
Yeah.
But if you look like you're pretending that you're shy, then that's just poor acting. I think. You agree?
Yeah.
No. It's the first thing you've said in the last 4 hours. That's a fountain of conversation, man. Keep our spirits up, fight the boredom of the road. You can't say one fucking thing just in the way of conversation.
Also, Steve Buscemi always, not maybe always, but he built his career by playing this character.
Yeah.
Like, there is no difference between this character and like Mr. Pink from Reservoir Dogs.
True. But he plays him well.
Total silence.
The only very different character than his usuals is from the Boardwalk Empire. He plays this like powerful gangster.
Really?
In the 1910s.
I just need on these these financing documents that you sent us. I can't read the serial numbers of the vehicles.
Yeah. Okay, I'll have my girl send you a copy then.
Okay, because if I can't correlate this note with the specific vehicle,
Uh-huh.
I gotta call back that money.
Yeah, how much money was that?
320,000. I gotta correlate that money with the cars it's being lent.
Whoopsie
I don't
doopsie.
understand what scam he is pulling. Because that's like a scam, definitely,
Yeah.
right?
I think he was borrowing on the firm, but
Katie and I, along with Twin City Travel.
I really want to get back into knitting. It looks so relaxing.
Now, Katie, I gotta admit, I was a little bit surprised when I first picked this.
What the hell?
Yeah, they were supposed to kidnap her, right?
Oh yeah, true.
There was an egg in here, right? Yeah. Okay, well, I don't know how do
He doesn't see her.
Maybe his eye openings are not big enough.
No, I guarantee this was an honest-to-goodness, great...
To be honest, I think I would react like her, just not know what to do.
I hope not.
If I saw a strange man that didn't know, like, pretended he couldn't see me, like...
What? I need unguent.
Maybe he's not speaking because he can't. Good thinking. faster! Well, I know they're not gonna hurt her, but I'm still scared. Like The Shining, no?
I wonder what's gonna happen because they are not very professional.
There's no need to knock it off the shelves, just find what you need.
Something's gonna happen to her. Yeah.
Oh no!
Did she die?
Well, this was a high-risk operation anyway. What was he thinking? Oh, but she's dead.
I think she's dead. Oops.
Well, that's one big oops.
Good to see you again, Jerry. These numbers are right. This looks pretty sweet.
No, but Wade, see, I was bringing you this deal for you to loan me the money to put in. It's my deal here.
Jerry, we thought you were bringing us an investment.
Yeah, right.
You're saying...
And we put in all the money and you collect when it pays off.
No, I'd pay you back the principal and interest.
He wants 700. Yeah, like they said before.
Well, Jerry, we're not going to just give you $750,000.
What the heck were you
Oh,
thinking?
does he need it for something else?
I
He
don't
wasn't
know.
actually going to buy it?
I don't know.
I guarantee you your money back.
We're not a bank, Jerry.
Well, look, I don't want to cut you out of the loop, but this here's a good deal. I assume if you're not interested, you won't mind if we move on it. Independent.
Because his name is Jerry and he's kind of incompetent. And I keep thinking of Jerry from Rick and Morty.
Me too. from the beginning. Also, what was his plan? Like, if that was his idea for investment, that they will give him all the money and he will just pay it back, then I'm not surprised that they are treating him like an idiot.
Yeah, of course. And that's so much money. And they would get what?
Yeah, interest.
75,000? Not even...
750,000.
Yeah, but how much interest they would get? Not more than 10%.
Yeah. Maybe it's like you said, maybe he needs it for something else, you know?
Yeah, I'm wondering.
But it would be nice to know for what.
I think that part of the movie is that we don't know for what, right? This one is better than the one we have at home.
No, ours better.
He's pretty docile, to be honest. That's all the freak out he's going to have. I wonder how he's gonna react to his wife dying. Like, oh no!
Oh jeez.
Oh jeez!
I really like those American cars, you know?
It does not have a Twin Peaks vibe, by the way.
No? Sorry.
Oh dear. Oh, I wonder if he's gonna even find out that she's dead, or are they gonna cheat him out of the ransom anyway?
I really don't remember a thing about this movie.
Yeah, Wade, it's Jerry.
Yeah, they took the body.
I don't know what to do. It's Jean. I don't know what to do. It's my wife.
Is he practicing?
We gotta talk. It's something for jeez. It's terrible.
Jeez.
What the hell? What was that shot?
An artsy shot.
So you're gonna find out if she's alive?
Oh. Okay, she's just hurt.
Oh.
Okay. Phew.
Shut the fuck up, or I'll throw you back into the trunk, you know?
Jesus, more than I've heard you say all week.
This joke is still funny.
Alright, it's just the tags.
The tags?
I don't know. He didn't put some part. Tags, maybe that means the license plates?
Yeah, I think so.
But he forgot to put both license plates on his car?
Well, she doesn't see, or he doesn't see, the license plates in the front.
Yeah, but
I think she, because I remember that there is a female police
it looks
officer.
like a guy, though.
Yeah, it looks like a guy. But I remember one of the main characters is a
Just keep it still back there, lady, or
woman.
else we're gonna have to, you know, to shoot you.
Yeah, that's the guy.
How can I help you, officer?
To keep your hands on the steering wheel.
See your license and registration, please.
So it's something else than license plates, I think.
What's this, sir?
My license and registration. Yeah, I want to be in compliance.
Did he give him $50 of bribe?
I have no idea.
Put that back in your pocket, please. And step out of the car, please, sir.
Yeah, I think he would need a little bit more than that. Also, I'm wondering about her because, like, he did say they're gonna shoot her, but how? In front of the cop? I mean, she's scared, but you know.
Like that.
Okay. Okay, she was right not to make a noise. Oh my god.
Shut the fuck up!
Sorry, so are they professionals or not?
You don't have to be a professional to shoot someone.
Oh, that skillfully? Like, he was had quite good reflexes.
Whoa, Daddy. You'll take care of it. You're smooth, you know. Just clear him off the road.
Always in these situations, I wonder what would happen if the victim had AIDS.
It's not that easy to get AIDS by touching a blood.
Yeah, it has to be like a wound to wound.
Yeah, like
Blood to blood. Okay.
Or
but
other,
if he had like
or other
scrapes on his
fluids.
face or something, then
More, but like that is like
But
I
I
think
thought
less
if
than 1% chance.
really, because I thought it's like if you have the membranes.
Oops.
Oh. Whoopsie. Oh, the blood is miraculously gone from his face. Whoops. Yeah, smart choice probably.
Is he going after them?
Uh-huh.
Do the drive. Drive as fast as you can.
The most important drive of their lives. Oh yeah, they switched off the lights.
Yeah, but how? Because you need lights in front.
Yeah, but I think they just risked it.
Yeah, but you won't see a thing.
Oh no, okay.
It became suddenly very, very dark movie.
I knew it was gonna be dark though.
Like that?
Yeah, I expected quite a lot.
Like killing two teenagers?
Yeah, maybe
dark?
not. Maybe not.
There is two, right? Or there is just one?
There were two people. And he's a good shot. I think he is a bit of a professional. Oh god.
That's
no
cold.
fucks given. Wow. Now we have another nice shot.
All because Steve Buscemi forgot to put the tags when kidnapping someone.
Wait, who is this?
That's you will see, but that's one of the main characters. That's what I remember.
Oh, okay.
Like, but really, I don't remember anything. It's so bizarre.
Everyone's in the G's club.
Gotta go.
Yeah.
It's a very strange thing, but it always bothers me when the subtitles tell you the name of the character before you know it.
Gotta run.
You gotta eat a breakfast, Marge.
It always bothers me when the subtitles tell you the name of the character before you know it. Like when they said Norm moaning. I don't know who's Norm. Who is Norm?
Like in RPG games.
Like what?
Like in RPG games.
Yeah, exactly. The same feeling. It's like, this is poor writing.
You are supposed to look for someone, you know, ask some questions, but there is a guy named like the character you're looking for. I like this actor. I don't remember his name, but he has quite a range.
Really?
Like in The Founder, he played like a most charming, most sweet guy you could imagine, and then in The Zodiac, he plays an opposite of that.
Oh, she's coming back.
Hon,
Yeah?
Prowler needs a jump.
So they are professionals, but not professional enough to clean after themselves.
Oh, maybe they also seem like they're professional, but very careless and not that smart. I don't know.
Watch your step, Margie.
Yeah, and what were they going to do with the car and everything? 2 cars. I don't know if they would be able to clean it up.
Burn it.
Yeah, true.
I think, you have plenty of gasoline.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, jeez.
I can't with the G's. I know this is serious, but I can't with the G's.
We got a shooting. These folks drive by. There's a high-speed pursuit. Ends here, and then this execution type deal.
She's pretty good.
I'd be very surprised if our suspect was from Brainerd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell you what? From his footprint, he looks like a big fella. I just think I'm gonna barf.
Jeez. You okay, Margie?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I really like this sense of humor. And this makes me think of Twin Peaks a little bit.
Sickness.
The like absurd sense of humor.
Well, that passed. Yeah, now I'm hungry again.
Oh, she's pregnant.
This guy's smaller than his buddy.
Oh, yeah?
Is that his job?
He's saying, oh yeah?
He looks like a nice enough guy.
Is that like Sherlock and Watson? She's looking for footprints and stuff, and the other is, oh,
He's
yeah?
holding her tea.
Yeah, it would have been cold out here.
Heck yeah.
I think she really ties this movie together, her character, because they were all a little bit funny, like him with the incompetence Jerry, and then them, but it was strange. But she's the first one that's like has this really strong vibe, and now it all makes sense. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
I think that vehicle there probably had dealer plates. DLR?
Oh. Jeez.
How is it in the United States? You can have license plates begin from random letters and numbers?
I don't know.
Because in Poland, every city has its own beginning.
Yeah, they're all 2 or 3 letters.
And then the number is random.
Mm-hmm. But it has to have the same format.
No cops. That's final. This is my deal here, Wade.
Well, why don't we... Stan, I'm thinking we should offer him $500,000, eh?
He's gonna haggle on his wife? His daughter.
He's a businessman.
Yeah. You know, they said no one listening in. They'll be watching. You know, maybe it's all bull, but like you said, Stan, they're calling the shots.
I wonder if they would be even a part of them getting suspicious that this is so close after they refused him money and it's the same amount.
Yeah, geez.
More or less.
Yeah. I'll go talk to him.
But he has this vibe, like Walter White, that he's so true. Innocent, so,
they would never.
Unthreatening.
Unthreatening. Yeah, you're right.
I really think we should call the cops here.
No one can know about this thing. We gotta play ball with these guys.
So he's also teaching a bad lesson to his kid in trying to get this money.
If Lorraine calls, or Sylvia, you just say Mom's down in Florida with Pearl and Marty.
Well, if he ever gets his wife kidnapped and he doesn't get involved with the police, then that's your fault.
To be honest, I'm not sure if that's the best strategy, to
call the police?
To call the police. Like, I would like
they are probably watching.
I would like to read some statistics about that. But I read about some gangs, in Poland that did this, kidnapping for ransom. And, the professional ones, you don't want to mess with them, You will be late one day with the payment or short some money, and then they will just kill the person and move on.
Oops.
What are they thinking? Like, she's gonna fall somewhere and kill herself, and then what?
Doesn't this guy look very similar to someone from Blade Runner, the blonde one?
No.
No?
No.
Some very like a third.
No. You mean Rutger Hauer, but no.
No, not that one.
TV doesn't even...
Can she even breathe in this?
Probably poorly.
Come on, plug me into the ozone, baby.
Kids nowadays don't know that was the best way to fix a TV.
You can see. Oh yeah.
Like literally, there was nothing else to do. But if you will bang it in the right way.
But it was all the electronics: your phone, your computer, anything. You have
computer
to just...
Computer no, TV.
Computer too.
I'm turning in, Norm.
Oh, yeah?
Don't eat chips in a bed.
Why not?
There are crumbs everywhere.
But that's where they taste best.
Mike Yanagita?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
How are you doing? What time is it?
Oh, jeez. It's 11:45. I hope I didn't wake you.
No, that's okay. How are you doing?
Oh, pretty good.
Fascinating conversation.
It's been such a long time, Mike. It's great to hear from you.
It's good that we have a messenger now in WhatsApp. You don't need to call someone like that.
But it's feeling more like Twin Peaks now. I know what you mean. It's like this vibe of these conversations. It's a bit strange. There's more going on under the surface. The normalcy is what is strange.
Yeah.
Like they are ramping up the normalcy until it's no longer normal.
How's that Sierra working out for you?
Circumstances have changed, Jerry.
Ooh.
Blood has been shed, Jerry.
What the heck do you mean?
Well, like that's his idea or his problem.
Oh, jeez.
That's right. We need more money.
It was supposed to be a no rough stuff type deal.
Don't ever interrupt me, Jerry. Just shut the fuck up.
Well,
See, I told you he's a bit scary.
We've incurred risks, Jerry. I'm coming to town tomorrow. You have the money ready.
now, we had a deal here. A deal's a deal.
That greedy bastard.
Yeah.
So he takes 1 million and he doesn't want to pay them 80,000.
I don't know if it's greed or if it's that for some reason he needs that exact amount and it's not gonna help him if it's 40,000 short.
That very well may be. I must inform you, however, that absent the receipt of those numbers by tomorrow afternoon, I will have to refer this matter to our legal department.
I really want to find out. I hope we find out. But it strikes me like one of those movies where we might not find out why he needed the money.
Yeah, or maybe you need to figure it out yourself somehow.
Hmm.
And I'm not smart enough to do that.
Oh, I like those places.
No, I never liked those kitchens.
Really? I like it because you can have a little bit of everything.
Yeah, and everything shitty.
Look, this looks nice. Oh, she's a hardworking woman.
She's pregnant.
Oh, yeah, true.
Hi, Norm. How you doing, Marchie?
I wonder what age she is, because she looks like she could be 30 and 45 too.
Yeah, definitely. She could even be 50 and look very good.
No, see, they only deal with me. You feel this nervousness on the phone there? No, see...
Look, Jerry, you're not selling me a damn car. It's my show here. That's that.
I can really understand his anxiety to do it himself, no?
The problem is that they think it's 1 million and the kidnappers think it's only 80,000.
Yeah.
So now he can steal the money.
Where's Shep? Talking to a cop.
Now, I know you've had some problems. Struggling with the narcotics, some other entanglements, currently on parole.
So?
Now, I saw some rough stuff on your priors, but nothing in the nature of a homicide. I know you don't want to be an accessory to something like that.
She's pretty tough, but I think he's tougher. Or is he?
She's good because she's like no-nonsense character.
Yeah.
But she's very nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's very disarming, I think, because
And I was just wondering if you'd had any new vehicles stolen off the lot in the past couple of weeks. Specifically a tan color Sierra. Mr. Lundegaard.
You can feel his emotions so well, right?
I think she sees through him.
Yeah.
You haven't had any vehicles go missing then?
No, ma'am.
Okie dokie, thanks a bunch. I'll let you get back to your paperwork then.
Because we saw how observant she is,
Yeah,
and,
just from looking at the body.
And she saw probably that he was, drawing things.
Yeah, like doodling aggressively.
Ooh.
Some fine dining.
Is there gonna be some cheating going on?
I don't know, but she's meeting the guy that called her, right?
Yeah.
I hope she doesn't cheat. Norman's so sweet.
Marge? Jeez. Oh, you look great.
No matter the race, you will always say geez if you live in this place.
You're living in a diner then?
Oh, yeah. A couple of years now.
I wonder what he wants from her. He must be pretty a strange guy to call her in the middle of the night to talk, right?
If I wouldn't know who did those homicides, I would think that he is somehow,
Yeah, somehow related.
Involved.
That he got so interested in it
Yeah.
to meet with her.
I was married to... You mind if I sit over here? I was married to Linda Cook.
He wants something from her. He doesn't want to date her, right?
I didn't mean to...
No, that's fine.
She's like nice in a deadly way, right?
Oh, well, it sounds like you're doing really super.
It's not that... It's not that things didn't work out. It's...
I wonder what he wants from her,
Yeah, he wants something.
But
had leukemia,
like only sex for some reason because he's so lonely, or
Yeah, no idea. I feel like it must be something more than sex.
Was long... She fought real hard, Mark.
Okay, but now he's playing the my sick wife card, so...
So, Mike, should we get together another time, you think?
No, I... I'm sorry. It's, I shouldn't have done this. You were such a super lady.
No, I think he's just in the bad... Oh, yeah, you're right.
I'm just so lonely.
why do we have this plot now suddenly?
No idea.
And
But I feel really bad for him.
it's only to make us feel awkward, and now we want to go back to this.
Shit, what the hell you doing? I'm banging that girl. Oh! Fucking asshole!
What happened here? Ah, that's him.
Don't want her, you little fucking shithead! Get the fuck out of here!
Oh, he's mad. He is very mad.
Hey, smoke a fucking peace pipe!
Is she gonna kill him?
I don't think so, but I think he's gonna scare him very well.
Weasel, you see?
Hey, don't offend the actor. God damn. It's also like it's oscillating between so dark and funny.
Okay, but, Hey, you're there in 30 minutes or I find you...
Oh my god.
Oh, how does he know where to go?
I don't know, maybe he told him where he would be going?
Like he just told him where to meet him.
Oh yeah, true. Then I don't know.
They're gonna have a nice surprise, waiting for 80,000 and now you have $1 million.
And just a day ago it was 40,000, now it's gonna be $1 million.
Where's my daughter?
Oh no.
Oh, he's dead. Alright?
But what was he thinking? Come on, I thought he's smarter.
Yeah, I thought he really was going because he thought that guy was incompetent. Maybe he's just practicing in case,
Who the fuck are you?
I got your damn money. Now where's my daughter?
I am through fucking around.
No Gene. No money.
Is this a fucking joke here?
Yeah, I don't know what he was thinking.
We have a title for this reaction. It's gonna be OGs, okay?
Oh
dear. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking now.
Maybe shoot him once more? What he was waiting for?
It's a nasty wound. It's not the kind that you can patch up home. I think he'll need a hospital. But he's about to feel really good in just a moment when he opens the suitcase.
With a hole in the face? I don't think so.
$1 million? It didn't go through his brain. He can get a new jaw.
Also, I think like he's going to try to screw over his partner. Like, why did he came alone here? And he's gonna do something too.
I also wonder if the money is in the suitcase.
Oh.
He didn't recognize the car? It wasn't the car that he gave them?
I don't know.
It was the tan one, but...
Can I have your ticket, please?
Open the fucking gate!
It must have been that car.
Yeah, it was. I don't
So
know.
that
Maybe he recognized him and I don't know.
Well, I suppose he's gonna be pleased that they get the inheritance now.
But it's not for him, it's only for his wife.
Yeah, but if they divorce, then half of it is his, so
Oh,
it's kind of...
oh.
Oh, wow. Oh, jeez, yeah.
Way over his head.
Yeah, like, oh my god. He doesn't even have the first idea where to begin looking for his wife. And we still don't know what he needed the money for.
Maybe for this parking lot, but I don't know what he was thinking. Like, suddenly he's gonna buy this parking lot for $800,000 and not expect anyone to find it strange.
Maybe it was just for that one.
Yeah, but they would find it strange, like...
Yeah. Especially the people who just refused him the money.
Yeah.
Anyway, he's drinking at the bar, so I don't think a whole great deal of it. But then Mrs. Mora, she heard about the homicides down here and thought I should call it in, so I called it in. End of story. Little guy, kind of funny looking.
What way?
Oh, just in a general kind of way.
Okay.
Must be sad for Steve.
Looks like she's gonna turn cold tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Got a front coming in.
Yeah, you got that.
What the hell?
It's such a... This, again, Twin Peaks vibes a lot. We have just random people from the neighborhood acting random.
Yeah, he's like...
Oh,
wow.
all the paper towel stuck to it. All the blood. Yeah, it's... Can he count?
He's got... No, I thought he's gonna take 80 and...
Leave the rest?
No, and take it to his partner, because he needs to give half to his partner, right?
Yeah. But he threw something out. How much did he throw out?
90 for some reason.
But he's taking just 80. Or no, he left 80 in the house at the...
He laid the rest in the car, and I think he's trying to bury it.
Hide this. With the car scratcher? Car scratcher?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't have to be deep. It's snow, but I don't think he will find it later. Maybe.
Yeah, nowadays you can put a pin on your maps in your phone.
Yeah, but you would look for a tree or something like that. Well, there's a fence, but it's a long fence.
The fence looks the same, yeah. I miss it when we had snow like this. Now you couldn't bury a coin in the snow.
Yeah. Are you sure that's a good spot?
Yeah, I think he's thinking what he's thinking. He's gonna mark it somehow.
Yeah.
He's not the smartest.
Let's hope it's not gonna snow in North Dakota anymore.
And how would he even spot it from the car to know where to stop? He's gonna lose it, right? I wonder if they will show him.
I saw him last night. And
also, we haven't seen what happened to the wife in a long time.
He said. It just seemed like it all hit him really hard. His wife dying.
I think she's in the house with the partner. I think she's in this house with his partner.
Oh, did you catch it?
No.
His wife Linda didn't actually die.
They never.
See? Okay, I'm intrigued if it connects in any way or if it's just a random plot.
Yeah, I would be...
A bit freaked out?
Yeah. I can't believe this movie is only 1 hour 30, So many things happen.
Yeah, and it's kind of nearing the end, so I'm wondering how it's gonna finish, how it's all gonna wrap up.
And there are so many plots, this plot with the license plates.
Mm-hmm. He's now filling them out, right?
Mr. Lundegaard, sorry to bother you again. Can I come in?
Yeah, no, I'm kind of busy here.
I was just wondering.
Yeah, like I told you, we haven't had any vehicles go missing.
He's not doing himself any favors.
Are you sure? Because, how do you know? Because the crime I'm investigating, the perpetrators were driving a car with dealer plates, and they called someone who works here, so it'd be quite a coincidence if they weren't, connected, sir. Are the cars counted daily, or what kind of a routine here?
Yeah, there's plenty of cars. She has a point.
Your question.
Oh, she now knows he's guilty.
I'm sorry, sir.
Ma'am, I answered your question.
Too late to back off.
We're doing all we can.
Uh-huh.
Well, heck, if you wanna play games here,
Wrong move.
Okay.
He's really behaving like he has something
do
to
a
hide,
damn
right?
luck count.
Sir, right now?
Yeah, right now.
What happened with the guy, with his father-in-law? Because
He's
there was
dead.
this.
He
Yeah,
didn't.
I know, but there was what happened with the body. They haven't found him, and I think there was like a scene when he was opening his truck.
Yeah.
His
Yeah, the truck of the vehicle, the
trunk.
Trunk, yeah. I think that he took the body, but I'm not. He came back for the body after he buried the cash, but I don't know. I really don't know. Well, he now just drew all possible suspicions on himself. This guy is really not the smartest.
Pancakes.
Nothing much moves this guy, does it?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh. Maybe she's suffocated.
Well, I got the money.
So they killed her.
No, I don't think so. I think she's just knocked out.
You could have my truck. I'm taking Sierra.
We split that.
How the fuck do you split a fucking car, you dummy? With a fucking chainsaw?
I can give him more money.
One of us pays the other for half.
I got fucking shot! I got fucking shot in the face! I'm taking that fucking car! That fucker's mine, you fucking asshole! I've been listening to your fucking bullshit all week!
Well, not really, because he's not talking much.
Are we square?
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, you fucking mute.
Is he gonna kill him?
And if you see your friend,
I think he might kill
tell
him.
him I'm gonna nail his
He's getting on his nerves.
And then they will lose all the money. Yeah, there is a shot at the door. They're gonna open, and bam.
Well, he doesn't know about the money, so he doesn't know what he's missing. Someone will have a very happy day when they find it.
Oh, I'm almost back. I'm taking a drive around Moose Lake.
It's a pretty good movie. I don't know why I didn't like it.
What?
I don't know why I didn't like it first time.
Yeah, it's a really good movie. Maybe it was too absurd for you. Maybe you weren't in the mood, you know?
Maybe.
Because if you're trying to take it like super seriously, then maybe you didn't like it.
There's a car. There's a car. My car. My car. Teen Sierra.
Oh, all is coming to a head. Well, yeah, that's a bit.
That's a bit like
but
no, but there was this policeman who was interviewing this guy, and he said that there is a lake. I don't know if she was working on that
yeah,
clue.
it's not that much of a coincidence. You're right. She said she was driving around the Moose Lake. Is she chopping up the body?
Machine whirring.
Yeah, is she chopping up the body?
Do you think she's gonna die too?
No, not with the baby. It's not Game of Thrones. You don't do that.
They're not gonna be able to check how funny looking was he.
He's now even more funny looking with the short jaw.
No, I think he's more than.
Yeah, because he's also dead. That's true.
I think he's like grinding him, you know? You hear the noise.
Uh-huh.
So I don't think there is anything to look at.
Uh-huh. Oh my god, look at the snow. Oh my god, that's grim. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, he is grinding him. Oh my god. Tell me when it stops. The noise is enough for me. Jesus Christ. Is it over?
No.
Oh my god, there's a leg. Why did they open my eyes? Put like a carrot into a grater. Is she a good shot? What do you think?
No.
Oh yeah, she got him. She's really good. At everything, apparently. She's pregnant, she's still the best policeman. What's with this good policeman in small towns? Like when we watched in Misery last time. FBI needs to look into this. For candidates.
Like, why doesn't she have a partner? Like, don't they usually have partners?
She has a partner,
in
the
United
guy, the
States?
guy. He just wasn't with her this time.
I don't know if he was a partner because they never ride together.
I don't know. I thought so, but maybe not.
So that was Mrs. Lundegaard on the floor in there. And I guess that was your accomplice in the wood chipper.
Wait, why was he on the floor?
She checked probably.
Oh, okay. Ah, Mrs. Okay. I thought I heard Mr. and I was confused.
For what? For a little bit of money. There's more to life than a little money, you know.
The scary statue.
Don't you know that? And here you are. And it's a beautiful day.
I really like this. Even the speech is like so understated that it's really, really good, right?
I wonder if the guy wouldn't kill the Steve Buscemi character if he gave him the money for the car.
I don't think it was even about the money for the car. I think it was about the shouting and disrespecting. At least that's how I got it. Because, you know, he was so angry at the lady every time she was screaming. I think he just doesn't like that. And he was also offending
Or maybe
him.
he was cutting off loose ends, you know, because
Yeah.
he saw that he got in the shooting with someone.
True, he was a smart one. Oh. Okay, so we're outside of Miss Bismarck in a different place?
Yeah, they need to deal with this Jerry guy, right?
Mm.
Mr. Anderson, is this your Burgundy 98 out here?
Is that the alias he used? And then he said, who?
Just a sec.
Poor kid, you know, his son.
Yeah, he's alone now.
3-cent stamp.
You're Mallard?
Aww.
Aww.
Aww. That is terrific. It's the one he was painting, remember?
Terrific.
Hoffman's Blue Wing Teal got the 29-cent. People don't much use the 3-cent.
Oh, for peace sake, of course they do. Whenever they raise the postage, people need the little stamps.
Yeah?
When they're stuck with a bunch of the old ones.
Aww.
It's terrific. I'm so proud of you, Norm. Heck, Norm, you know, we're doing pretty good.
Yeah, you did pretty well.
I love you, Margie.
He got a stamp. She caught some murderer.
2 more months.
2 more months.
Thoughts?
I have no idea why I didn't like this movie the first time.
Yeah, it seems like very much your kind of movie. It wasn't a lot of talking, like you said at the beginning, at all. Like, I mean, there was a bit, but it wasn't.
I like movies that were in which they are talking a lot, you know, but the dialogue in this is so cringy, you know.
Yeah.
But it's supposed to be like that
Yeah.
for some reason.
Yeah.
It's a weird movie, and it's not a movie for everyone. But now, when I saw it, it's pretty good.
I really liked it, and now at the end, I understand why you said it had a Twin Peaks vibe, with the kind of like haunting atmosphere and everyone being kind of a little strange, but like they are even more human because they are portrayed so strange. You know what I mean? It's like they are too normal because you don't see these normal things in the movies, and I really like the movies that show you that, like the real dialogue, how people talk with each other, like yeah, and it seems strange, but it's kind of how people talk.
I think what I didn't like, and I'm not a big fan of this even now, is all those unresolved plot points. Like this movie was going in different directions. Like there is this guy that she met at the bar.
Yeah, that's a really strange part.
And it went nowhere. We don't know what happened with what was that about all those license plates.
Well, I guess you could justify the license plates, say that just like show you he's a scammer and he doesn't have much morals or something, and then the fact that we don't know 100% why he needed the money for. Okay, maybe he needed it for the parking lot, but when you like you say about that guy.
Yeah, I don't understand, and this movie is weird because of that, because it's a very short movie, and instead of resolving all those plot points, you had scenes like when she was buying hamburgers,
Yeah. Or driving in the snow.
Yeah.
Or even at the end, when she was questioning him and she was like looking around the office, it was very dragged out, even though we were nearing the end. Like we had so much time. But I do like this movie for it. Like we have time for all the shots that they want. They were gonna show us the mallard, they're gonna show us the statues, they're gonna show us whatever they want.
Also, it was so random. Like, like I thought that she's gonna find him like because of some deduction or something like that, or because she's so smart. But it was so random, he just decided to run.
Yeah.
Like it was realistic, but like kind of underwhelming.
Yeah, a little bit.
And then she found the main guys, just by passing by.
Yeah, it's like you said at the time, it's not necessarily lazy writing, because you said like it makes sense that they were there and she was tipped that they might be in the area. But at the same time, because we saw her through the whole movie making these amazing deductions and like seeing through people, then it's strange that it didn't resolve with her using that power.
But when I think about it now, she didn't have like an amazing deduction skills.
Well, no, but she was really good. Like she was really solid.
I mean, she was decent, but what did she do? Like she found those shoes.
True.
She decided that one guy is a big guy and the other is a small guy.
Maybe you're right. And also, if she was better, then she wouldn't have let Jerry leave the room when he started acting strange. She would have known that he was about to flee.
Yeah,
because he was acting really strange.
And he was acting strange on the first meeting, and I thought that she sees right through him, but apparently she didn't.
Yeah.
Like,
but I really liked it. These are not complaints that I didn't like the movie. To be honest.
Yeah. The same.
And it's strange because it's such a simple story when you think about it. If you sat down with a piece of paper and you tried to like show this led to this, there wouldn't be that many points, if you know what I mean. And there's like the simple characters and everything, and these characters, they were a little bit like even almost cliche, some of them, like especially the bad guys, like the silent brooding type that's really good and really dangerous, and then the one that's chatting all the time and he's a bit incompetent, and then the incompetent husband, and the wife was very standard. She was a bit, like a nice strong character, but altogether it made such a nice story, at least for me.
It's very realistic, and now after finishing it, I wonder if maybe the fact that this is a true story, I wonder if that's true.
If you guys know, let us know in the comments. I'm curious. We will check later, but you can also let us know now.
Because that's the frustrating part for me, I think. Because it's so realistic, you don't expect to see that in the movie, Like the characters are so incompetent.
Yeah.
Like you expect them to do something, you're like, screaming at the screen, like, come on. Like why they didn't hide the car out behind the building, not in front of it. They knew that they are looking for the car.
Yeah, but they're acting human, they're acting like people, and it's quite realistic, you're right. Yeah. And everything was realistic about this movie. The plot, and also, like I said before, the dialogue, how people are, it's all very realistic.
Kind of, but on the other hand, also, it's not.
Yeah.
Like they were talking with this mechanic at the car dealership.
Yeah.
And they knew that the guys were calling him.
Yeah, and they didn't detain him. I think they had the right to detain him, especially if he was on parole. They had a very strong suspicion. They should have just detained him. Especially that...
And it went nowhere.
Yeah.
He just started beating Steve Buscemi, and then...
Yeah, she only
we don't know what
used it
happened.
later to say that, it can't be a coincidence. And then that got nowhere anyway. And she only, she was already leaving, and she says, when there... Yeah, that's kind of true. Yeah. How would you rate this movie out of 10 right now, after watching?
I don't know, 6 or 7.
Yeah, I would say a 7, like a strong 7. It was nice, and I mean, it's the kind of movie with the vibe that I like. So I think I'm a bit.
But you need to understand
biased.
my rating first of all, because for some people, like 5 is already a bad movie. But for those people, you should rate movies from 1 to 6 or from 1 to 5. Like 5 is a medium movie.
Yeah.
Like every movie starts with the 5 or with the 6, depends on what you prefer. So 7 is already more than you expected, Like I have maybe 15 10s.
Yeah.
Maybe even less.
Yeah.
Total in my life.
Maybe it will be an 8 for me after some time. I don't know. But for now it feels like a 7.
It's not an 8 for me. It won't be an 8. I wonder if it's 6 or 7.
It was good though. Thank you for showing me.
It was pretty nice. It's
strange movie, but I like it.
It's very strange,
her
but
character a lot.
But they wanted to do it that way. They wanted to make a viewer feel uncomfortable, with not answering every questions,
and with the interactions, and
with the knowledge that there is this big box of money, suitcase of money
somewhere, and someone's gonna find it or not.
Yeah,
they probably find it when the snow melts, but
that you don't have any scenes at the end,
like the son being taken away to custody, or like a home somewhere.
How do you call it when the policeman is interviewing someone?
Briefing? No, I know what you mean, but I forgot. Hearings. No, I don't know. Tell us. I don't know. I forgot. I hate it when you put me like the spot like that, looking for the words, and then he's angry at me that I don't know them. I don't know them.
Yeah, so you'd expect like an interview with the police with the Jerry character that he would, explain some stuff, but they're like, no.
Yeah.
I'm glad that they even showed that
he was being captured.
They captured him.
Yeah, I was even surprised at the end that they actually showed it. But I think my favorite part about the movie was her character.
Mine too.
She was really cool.
She was most interesting to watch, and it was a breath of a fresh air, that she wasn't incompetent.
Yeah.
Like she's the only not incompetent character in the
in
movie.
This movie. Yeah, that's true.
Everyone else is just,
Even her husband is a little bit like he's portrayed like he's not.
Oh, but her husband, I don't count him.
The son was competent. He wanted to call the police.
No, but even the guy, the father-in-law.
Yeah.
You were expecting him to be, like this no bullshit character, this business, straight character, and then he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna go alone, and I'm gonna take a gun with me."
Yeah. Oh, but that's another end. We don't know what happens to his body.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
And they never mentioned what happened then there, because they don't. The Steve Buscemi not only killed the father-in-law, he also killed the parking attendant.
Yeah, exactly.
And he didn't clean it.
No.
And Jerry only took his father-in-law in the trunk of the car, I think.
Yeah.
But I don't think he also took the parking attendant for some reason.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
It's a weird movie.
And I do wonder what he ended up being charged with, because for sure the blonde guy could testify that they made this deal. So there's that, the conspiring and everything. But he also had the dead body in his trunk, which could have been led back to him at some point. And the blonde guy wouldn't even be able to testify that he was not the one who killed him. He wasn't there.
What body in the trunk?
Jerry's father-in-law. Would he not be charged with his murder?
But Jerry took the body of father-in-law.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So I'm wondering what they charged Jerry with, because he had the body in his trunk and there's no one alive who could say that he was not the person to kill him.
Yeah, but I think there is like this plausible deniability. How do you?
Plausible deniability. Yeah, maybe.
Because there was this partner of the father-in-law, and he knew that the father-in-law is gonna meet the kidnappers to deal with them.
Yeah.
So it was likely that he could be killed there.
Okay, yeah, that makes
also,
sense.
Jerry doesn't have a gun.
Yeah.
We never saw him with a gun, so...
Yeah, true. Okay, good enough, yeah, you're right.
I think it would make sense, for him to just explain how it was, and I think the rest of the evidence, like the
would
part
match
that...
the story.
Yeah.
You're right.
Like, probably they can find, like, the shellings of the bullets on the parking lot, and they can match with the guns used before.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's good thinking. Yeah, probably.
So I think he's just being charged with the kidnapping of his wife.
Yeah, and leading to her death indirectly.
I don't think they can charge him with that. Because he didn't order them to kill her.
No, but it was possible that she would be harmed. Not with murder, of course, but it would probably make his charge worse.
I don't know how the law works there. Guys, what is your favorite Coen Brothers movie? And what movie can you recommend to us?
Yeah.
For me, it's still No Country for Old Men.
Yeah, for me still as well. I liked it more.
I liked it much more.
Like No Country for Old Men is like a 9 for me, so it's hard. It's 9. Hard to compete with that one.
But I have more movies. Oh, I forgot. I also watched The Big Lebowski. It's also a Coen Brothers movie.
Is it?
Yeah.
I wonder if we should watch this movie on the channel one day, because I watched it, but so long ago.
I don't like it. This movie, I'm sure I don't like it.
Ah, okay.
I've seen it twice, I think.
I don't have no opinion. I don't remember.
It's a bizarre movie.
Maybe we should watch it
But
then.
some people love it for some reason.
Maybe we should watch it then if you have strong opinions. It might be interesting. Let us know if you want us to see it, already knowing that Waldemar doesn't like it and that
But you have seen Big Lebowski.
Yeah, but like 10 years ago and I don't remember it. So I think it's basically a first time watch.
It's I like this character in Big Lebowski. He's played by this actor John. I don't remember, but the big guy.
I only know the one with the long hair, like the main guy.
Yeah, Lebowski.
Yeah.
The dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's played by.
Oh, it doesn't matter now. Go on.
Jeff
Say
Bridges?
what you wanted to say.
Yeah, that I like this other character, his friend, the Vietnam veteran.
Okay.
He's funny.
I don't remember that there was someone like that. Okay, thank you very much for watching with us, guys. If you want to check out our other channel where we do the daily reactions to like stand-up history videos and other videos, it's in the description box. And check out our Patreon as well if you would like.
Yeah.
And we'll see you in the next video next week.
Next Friday.
Thank you.
Every Friday, new reaction.
Yeah, and if you want to see more, then on the Patreon we have early access when there's like 2 more movies for you on one of the tiers to watch. So if you have already seen everything and you'd like to see more, then
yeah. Thank you, guys. Have a nice day. Goodbye.
Bye bye.